Peterson here in the section final as the Anoka Tornadoes and the Centennial Cougars battle it out for a trip to the barn. And early on, it was Centennial from downtown. Sydney Schmitz knocking down the three. Drew Peterson says, anything you can do, I can do as well. And this is foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Peterson for three, knocking that down. Keep that in your head. We'll come back to it in a little bit. Continuing on, Laurel Kuyan decides she's going to keep things going. Little drive down the boulevard and a make and a foul. Take it to the line. Back and forth go both teams. Inside feed. Now all of a sudden, Autumn McCall says, I got to enter the chat. Little downtown three ball there. Had a nice finish to the first half. Only 9 in the first half. Blew up for 29 in the game. Huge second half. Drew Peterson keeps the Tornadoes in. Big three. Once again, keep that in mind as we go to the second half. By 4 was the lead, or by 3 was the lead. 2017 Cougars at the break. Second half, hard fought inside as Autumn McCall tried to will this Centennial Cougars team to the state tournament. Back comes Maddie Frecking with a little dipsy-do underneath layup to keep Anoka within touch. Every time it looked like Centennial was going to pull away, the Tornadoes kept fighting back. McCall, another nice, beautiful drive and a beautiful finish. Then Laurel Kuyan got hot, so did Maddie Frecking. From downtown, big one. That gave them a 3-point lead. They had a 2-possession lead with a little bit of time to go as Deborah Ayeni was able to find Laurel Kuyan for a big three on the outside. 2-possession lead with about 30 seconds to go. All they got to do is dribble out. Can't do it. Turnover in the half-court trap. Centennial on the turnover gives it to McCall for a layup. We're tied at 44. That sets this up with 4 seconds to go. Frecking, a pass. Drew Peterson from downtown for the win, and shazam, it goes in. A magical make for Drew Peterson, and the Anoka Tornadoes are going to the state tournament in a nice moment there for Nick Novak and his parents as they celebrate a section championship. The Tornadoes win 47-44 here on QCTV. Drew Peterson says, anything you can do, I can do as well. And this is foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen. Drew Peterson for three.
And Frecking wing left. Shoknak to the top.
We had a lot of hard practices. We focused on transitioning and running our offensive sets and just staying steady and consistent throughout our entire practices so we were ready for the hard game.
This is what we've been practicing for all year long. We do end of the game scenarios in practice weekly. The play that we drew up is one that we've gone over with these seniors for the last 3 or 4 years. So just telling them, take a deep breath, enjoy the moment. This is our game to win. Do not let Centennial steal it from you.
To stay locked in, keep our heads there. It was loud and intense, so we were all pretty nervous and stuff, but he told us to stay locked in, focus on like the prize and what we wanted, and we made it happen.
I have a love and a passion for the game. You'll see me on the sidelines clapping up, yelling, getting in a defense stance to players. I really want them to feed off of my energy. If I show them that I care that much, it's going to make them care just as much as I do.
That was something to watch tonight.
I was just focused on how loud it was, I think, and the play wasn't originally designed for me. It was designed for Maddie, but we ran it, and then she was double teamed pretty quickly. So we swung the ball, and I got the ball, and I just knew I had to shoot it, and it went in, and it was crazy. I just remember jumping as high as I could, and it was awesome.
For the win!
Good! Unbelievable!
The awards ceremony after winning state was a big one. Like everybody just like, after they said that Osseo got second, like we all just like knew, and like we all just like looked at each other. And then when they announced that we got first, like everybody just started jumping and like crying. That was for sure a really big moment.
This team is like one of the first places that I felt like I've ever belonged. And like I feel like we continue to do that continuously. Like on the daily, anytime there's a new person, open arms, like come in here.
During the summer, we made sure to plan a lot of team bondings for our team, like sideline and competition. And so I think that definitely played a really big role in feeling comfortable with the people. So I joined last year during basketball season, my freshman year, and I just joined because like they just looked like they were having so much fun, and it really is that much fun. It's like the girls are all so sweet, and like really you just have to go for it.
I was like, I need to go to my comfort zone, and cheer seems fun. So I went to my first practice, and the entire time I had tears in my eyes. I was so scared, but I ended up having so much fun. Even though I felt like I couldn't do any of it, here I am. I could do a whole routine. I'm planning to cheer in college, like she was saying, like take that step, take that risk, because that's how you grow.
This team is so incredible. Like it's just, everybody works so hard, and like as a captain, like I know I cannot take credit at all for our victories, but it is just, I'm so proud of everybody. It's so incredible.
I would say the same. Like I feel the most connected with this team out of my 3 years on this team. Like even with our sideline team that we don't spend every single practice with, like I feel so connected with everybody, and I think that's just because of the energy that like the team chemistry that we've built this year, especially with like team bondings. But just like in general, like we've just come a long way. I don't know, I'm just proud of us. So yeah.
Section semifinal matchup as the Rebels took on Mounds View, number 1 seed versus the number 4 seed. The number 4 seed, Mounds View, jumps out early, hits that three-pointer and converting a chance there. Edelman, then more the other way, pickpocketing the Rebels. They convert that turnover into points, and it looks like 3. It is 3. Walter converts on 3, had 17 for the game. A cutter, backdoor, converts there, and Mounds View continues to elevate their lead, especially after this 3 and a look step and a 3 that time by Bulgarian. It was a 28-32 lead at half for Mounds View. On the baseline, they continue just to elevate that lead, go strong to the hoop and close up. They continue to build on that lead until now. Poust takes it to the baseline. He ends up with 20, a team high 20 on the night. A kick back again, looks inside, good move inside, block, trying to convert that into points. They could not. A look to Walters, reservation for 3, yes! Poust converts. He had a couple of those on the night. In fact, 20 again was his total for the game. Late in the game, they continue to just elevate, and the Rebels hit that next gear and take the lead that they would never relinquish. A 72-66 win for Champlain Park. They will host the Section 5 4A Championship on Wednesday night.
Boys basketball action on QCTV. It's the Section 7 4A semifinals. Anoka, the 1 seed, taking on the Huskies. In the first half, the Huskies got out to an early lead. There was Colton Miller rattling home a 3, but then the Tornadoes started coming back. Caleb Scherer with an and 1 play. And then Peyton Podani, he draws the contact, drops it in. Tornadoes start to pull away. They led by as many as 7 late in the half, but the Huskies started coming back. There was another 3 from Podani, jamming it in. There he lays it in. Then the Huskies started coming back. Alex Kopetsky nails the 3, and they whittle that lead down in the first half. Beckway with a nice putback there. Joseph Mapson walks the baseline. Huskies trailed by 1, 42-41 at the half. Coming out in the second half, Huskies started hot again. First it was Kopetsky with the turnaround, then Caden Raisler hits the 3. Podani answers with the 3. He had 26 tonight. Caden Raisler, another 3. He had 13, but those were his last points. Danny with a fast break dunk and then a layup. Back and forth we went. This one was a 1-point game, back and forth. Eddie Miles with the layup. Then the long three here for the Tornadoes by Dre Ellis. Colton Miller, he launches another one. That one rattles its way in. The Huskies trying to get the upset going. Alex Kopetsky hits from the corner, but Dre Ellis, calm down, I got this. That one hangs on the rim. Mapson, no good there. And the rebound goes to the Tornadoes. They win 73-68. They'll play the section championship against Centennial next week.
Well, we've actually kind of had a lot of adversity this season, some ups and downs, and I feel like we've, having those battles has set us up for tonight.
Some extracurricular pushing, shoving, as intensity has certainly increased for both teams.
And, it just takes one weird bounce and your season's over.
Tilkey's going to roll to the right. He's going to throw to the end zone. Knocked away.
We're building for today. You play 8 games to get ready for this.
Not so fast.
Richter here, scores! Top shelf with the peanut butter. Oh.
Play action, rolling out left, in trouble. Dodges another would-be tackler into the end zone. Touchdown!
I'm not sure what Vegas has for the over-under for our camera person in center field getting deflected.
Steps into the middle, Richter goal! Wow!
Can he do it? Turns it over! 2 points, wide open! Chokeneck wide open, Kuyan 3, swish!
See some of the Husky fans eating a nice healthy meal.
This one is hit high in the air, center field, right center, up, and that's out of here.
Up more. Good feet inside, and what a shot by Schindlebeck.
A base hit, big time.
Drive high and above, and it's a goal! Matt Jones!
Danny Welch up the middle, and he busts it. 40. He is gone.
Scratch that, Joe. They do have momentum back.
Trombley over to Reeder. Perfect stat by Trombley. Reeder drops the hammer. How about that? 1 point. So it did come down to second and third as he predicted.
Hey, QCTV, good job picking this meet for television.
This is phenomenal sports entertainment. I mean, it's really good. Forest Lake to the net. Near side, into the net, that'll do it.
And again, they did it as everybody got involved, and now there they are back in the championship game.
Gilk sends it to the front. Gilk in the middle. There it is. Carly Gilk seals the deal. Raptors to the right, Rebels to the left. Raptors serve, and we are underway. Batted over. Belfield long. Rebels win. 15-12.
All alone, goes up, tries to draw the contact, and drains it. The respect of these two teams, realizing what's at stake, what's there, and the Huskies are going to the state tournament.
It's all about. You win one more, and you get to go downtown Minneapolis and go to the bank.
Sets the wall, next one scores! Off a blazer! That thing drew paint off of the pipe. Roll out of play, and the Huskies are going to take home a quarterfinal. State tournament win 3-2 over the number 3 seed.
We have the best fans in the state, some of the best wrestlers. Thank you everybody who continues to keep this tradition alive.
Congratulations to the Andover Huskies, their 7th consecutive Section 7 AA championship.
He's got to look. Now he's got to run. He's in trouble. He's being held on to. Caught! He throws it to the end zone. Caught Affia Beckway. And the Anoka Tornadoes are going to the bank.
As a member of this community, as a former faculty member and coach, it is an absolute thrill. It is an absolute thrill to be able to watch these athletes work their butts off and then be able to reap the benefits of it and feel the unity of being a part of this community. And isn't that something that all of us want, to be part of a community? And that is the greatest thing of all.
Thanks to the crew and QCTV. Have yourself a major league evening at a minor league price.